General Court Martial Chairperson Robert Freeman Mugabe has ruled that the UPDF Act grants his court jurisdiction over offenses committed both in Uganda and abroad. Mugabe stated that Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye and Obed Lutwa transfer from Kenya to Uganda did not breach any extradition agreements, emphasizing the memorandum of understanding between the two countries. The Uganda People's Defense Forces UPDF General Court Martial sitting in Makindye has now ordered Besigye to take a plea on an amended charge sheet that introduces charges of treachery. First and foremost, we are not surprised that such a ruling is coming out, but it's very shameful at this point in time, because first and foremost, the opposition leader that was arrested in Kenya and without no proper extradition proceedings or process was transferred back to Uganda is not a military man, and it is totally wrong in any part of the world to charge a civilian under a military court or under a military martial court or under military proceedings or whatsoever. But it's not surprising. This is to show you that this grandfather will do anything to crush his oppositions, and this man was once his ally and later became his bitter opposition for years. So we are not surprised that this ruling is coming out, but it's very shameful. I hope that a day will come whereby every African citizen's vote will count when it comes to election. I hope that a day will come where we will not have grandfathers who want to die at the seat of power, who has already groomed their son, who see the seat of power as their royal inheritance or their family inheritance. I hope that a day will come whereby people will be voted into power who has what it takes: the integrity, the knowledge, the wisdom, the ability, who are patriotic to rule their various country. Not some grandfathers like the one in Uganda, like the one in Cameroon, who want to remain in power, who has been in power for decades, and they are doing everything to crush their oppositions, to humiliate their oppositions, and they are not even addressing properly the situations that are facing the youths in their various countries. Yes, so this news is, in fact, is disheartening, is very shameful. I condemn it in all totality, because this opposition leader is not a military man. He's a civilian who should have been charged to a civilian court, who should have equally been given a proper representation, and his lawyer should be able to represent him in court. But you see that at the end of the day, he is not going to get the proper justice he deserves, just like many opposition leaders in Africa. The day we Africans will overcome this method of trying to intimidate oppositions, trying to humiliate them, trying to sideline them, and allow equal playing ground to every political parties, to every individuals, be it political wise or outside political authorities or powers struggle and all that, the day we Africans start providing pure level playing field for everybody, the better for everybody.